Metaverse. Does that ring a bell for any of you? Well, it should, because it was Mark Zuckerberg's big dream. But do you know who's done the Metaverse better than Mark Zuckerberg? This little known indie game called Fortnite. Hi! So, Disney just made the announcement that they are buying a 10% stake in Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite. But not just that, they are bringing their own sort of world. I'll put a picture on screen now of Disney into Fortnite. Now, this is an interesting topic, but that is not what I'm here to talk about. What I am here to talk about is the Metaverse. Now, from the day the Metaverse was announced, I thought it was a stupid idea. Now, my dad thinks it's an incredible idea and it's a way to forward his line of work. But I think it is stupid and it is doomed to fail because it is not what people want. People do not want crappy VR experiences. Excuse my language. People do not want those experiences. People want good and proper experiences. But that's not just it. The leaders of the Metaverse are Facebook. And yes, they have the capital, but I don't think that Facebook has a good enough, not reputation, different word, to actually be able to execute it. Because everyone's seen their earnings report. They absolutely smashed out of the parks with the advertising dollars. But they lost quite a lot of money on the Metaverse. If I'm remembering right, I'll put the actual stat on screen, but I think it was 17% they lost on their Metaverse. And I think that is absolutely outrageous. But why was the Metaverse doomed to fail? Now, why is the Metaverse doomed to fail? Now, one of the main reasons which I find is the fact that the computational power which Mark Zuckerberg is going for does not yet exist. Now, even on Fortnite, you do remember the Big Bang event. Now, it was the most recent Fortnite live event where 7 million people tuned on. Now, I was in that event. I had to get onto the servers 2 hours early. And when I tried to play a game with my friends afterwards, the queues were 2 hours long. And imagine you're trying to work in the Metaverse and you have to wait in a 2-hour queue. Next up is the fact that nobody wants to spend extended amounts of times in VR. Now, I've used a VR headset before, and it is sickening. It makes me feel actually sick after spending more than 10 minutes in it. Now, another reason that the Metaverse is doomed to fail is that I don't think that a lot of people want to be in this toxic world where there's little kids. I had a friend, for privacy reasons I'll keep his name not on, but he had a VR headset and he used to play Gorilla Tag, and he would come to school and he would tell us some of the things that he had heard. It was disgusting and just not great, and I just don't think that is a good investment of money. But aside from that, I'm going to circle back to the stuff at hand. Now, what is the stuff at hand? That is Disney. Now, Disney's announcement in Fortnite shakes up a lot of things because they've had a very, very good relationship. I played Fortnite during stock season. I know, I remember what was going on. I know that Disney, who owns Marvel and owns all these companies, is gonna be rich off of this one. Now, I think that they've invested in Fortnite at the perfect time, right after they brought back OG. But I think that with Disney taking a larger stake in Fortnite, I don't think it's a necessarily good thing. Because at the end of the day, it is a game that millions of people love. And I cannot express, in fact, Monday's video, I'm going to talk about Epic Games and my hatred for their collabs. It has diluted the Battle Pass. It has made my life. My life. I have friends who played Fortnite, and they will all tell you, yeah, I liked 1 or 2 collabs back in the stock season days, but since then, collabs have just kind of fallen off. That is exactly what they'll tell you. Anyways, I have a lot to unpack, but I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, all the resources that I used are in the description below, and goodbye.